Right.
The gold encrusted studios, top of the mark is what we like to refer to it.
Yeah.
And Buddha, along with our guest D Dilla, got stuck in the elevator here, and emergency services had to be called. First responders.
Yeah, firemen.
Right.
Firemen, no
Big
time.
burly fireman, I'm told, with rippling biceps.
And Buddha's got a right hook on him.
I missed it all.
And Buddha clocked out D Dilla.
Dragged him out of the elevator.
They crawled out of it was halfway between the floors, right? And they crawled out the elevator.
Listeners, until Flabby addresses domestic violence on the show, I want you to contact our advertisers.
Or admits to it.
The Horseshoe Casino aware of the situation here.
We've already heard from some of our advertisers who've been extremely disgruntled. The Dukes of Hazmat has pulled their sponsorship.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, no.
The Mountain Dewby.
Flabby.
Oh, God.
No, not Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dewby.
Oh, my God.
Pulled out.
Flabby. I mean, you've got to address
CIA
this.
has been talking about not eavesdropping on our show anymore.
Oh, wow.
That's how bad it's got.
That might be a good thing.
A one-game suspension is not sufficient for Buddha. I'm making a big deal about this one.
Right. Well, I hear you. We'll have to review that throughout the show. Perhaps we'll get Pee-wee and other guests to chime in to see what the appropriate punishment should be that would not only be acceptable to us, but to the union that Buddha belongs to.
Right.
The union of castrated knife wielders.
I was under the assumption that it was a body waxing mishap, and that's why he wasn't inside.
Yeah.
That's the rumor. The rumor mill.
No, I saw the video. It does exist. If Flabby would have asked for it, he would have seen it.
Well,
but he just has to play his people, and I'm just here because of an agreement.
Has he seen the whole video?
Well,
or just part of it?
Brazilian waxes can be very harsh.
Oh, really?
So, ouch.
And ladies and gentlemen, so the other co-host for today's show is, you know her, you love her, you can't have deviant sexual thoughts without her on the slideshow. Give it up for Boom Boom.
Boom Boom is back.
Boom Boom. How are you today?
I'm horny as always.
Oh, no, she's full of estrus, Deacon.
Oh, great. Hey, I got Boom Boom a gift.
You got Boom Boom a gift?
I picked up some dice this morning from the Horseshoe Casino when I was but you got to earn them a little later.
Oh, okay. I'll do it.
Well, you only brought her 2. You should have brought her 5 so the 2 you could play strip Yahtzee.
Oh.
Of which Boom Boom is an expert. Boom Boom, what have you been up to this week? Anything exciting?
Gosh, just work and
working.
Yeah, and I had a date last night.
Really?
It was fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get any? Did you tear off a piece?
Actually, I'm trying to make this guy respect me because I'm not a slut,
Right? No.
So I'm trying to make him respect me. So
not today, anyway.
We haven't had full-on sex. We've just done other things.
Well, you're not married to him yet.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Well, there you go, Deacon. You don't want to.
But now I'm having second thoughts because he's talking about moving away. So now I'm thinking.
Is he going to move away for 18 months? Like, remember that time that happened, Flabby?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had to go away for 18 months.
18 months, yeah. And then the 3 months after that, where we were there, but we couldn't leave the house.
Right. Yeah. And you into all that ankle jewelry.
Right.
Ankle jewelry.
Right.
Yeah.
I bedazzled my ankle bracelet.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
And speaking of getting it, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom Boom.
Boom Boom. No, we have our first guest, and if all goes well, maybe she'll stick around for a little while and help us taunt and mercilessly torture some other guests today. Karen Ruby.
I love torturing.
Oh, really? Karen, let's get you over to
Yes, I get nervous.
Let's
Torture is behind me.
Yeah, that might be a little.
You're gonna water